Hey, good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I know I'm going to start sweating in a hot second, so I had to turn the fan off in the garage so you didn't hear it in the background. But as always, every morning, I want to try to not every morning, but I want to try to share a message with y'all that's been on my mind. Yesterday, um, I shared that message right about men and what we struggle with, and let me tell you, I almost talked my way out of it. I almost thought my way out of it. And I thought of every reason why not to post that video. Every reason why not to post it. Every reason why not to share. Um, Everything. Things that didn't matter, I was thinking about. Right? And I shared that video, and my buddy, Matt Spencer, um, sent me a very, very touching message. That the message that I sent to him, that I shared, touched him in a way that I could never imagine. And I wasn't going to share that message. And I appreciate you, Matt, and I love you dearly, my brother. Matt and I served together in Germany, but he sent me a message, a text message, along with a picture that what I shared. And I'm not trying to put his business out there. It sort of brought him to tears. And that message that I shared yesterday had been on my heart for a few days, a week, whatever. I don't know. And I just needed to share. I needed to share it. And I almost talked my way out of it. And what I wanted to share with y'all is, no pun intended, we need to share. We need to share. We need to be able to express ourselves. We need to share how we feel. We need to be able to share compliments. We need to be able to share, constructive criticism. We just need to share. When you feel something, as long as it's not bad, share it. Talk about it. If you see something in somebody that might lift them up, share that thing. Lift them up. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. And if we don't share, we don't reach one another. We have to share. As men, we're not. We can be probably, worry what other people are thinking. As men, we get all, I don't want to sound soft and all of that. That's BS, man. That's BS. All that soft stuff, and I need to be, alpha and all that garbage. Come on, man. That has nothing to do with nothing when it comes to reaching one another, taking care of one another, lifting each other up. That has nothing to do with nothing. That has nothing to do with nothing. We need to be able to share. We need to be able to simply express our feelings. And I'm having another, text conversation with a good friend of mine this morning, Eric, and he's sharing some powerful things with me, that really, really are teaching me, are showing me, and I want to definitely share that one day on video. I definitely do. And it's got to be when I'm taking a video, somebody got parked right in front of the house with a loud truck because they're doing construction. But I definitely want to share his story because he is a person that has, been through a lot, and he shares his feelings and his emotions, and that's a beautiful thing. That's always a beautiful thing, and that's what I'm trying to say. You're never man enough not to share. Put it that way, and we need to just simply share. Not to everybody. Remember, not to everybody, not everything, but share your emotions. Share that compliment. Share that uplifting word for someone. Share that encouragement. Share that inspiration. Share that story that just might make somebody else's day a little bit better. And holding on to it and keeping it to yourself don't do nothing for nobody. It don't do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? So, we got to express and be able to share. As men, we got to be able to share with one another. And women as well. I'm not taking nothing from women. I can only speak from a man's standpoint when it comes to that and how we feel when it comes to sharing. And how we hold things in and how we hold our emotions in and our feelings and stuff like that. As I said yesterday, we need to share. We need to share because it'll help one another. It lifts one another up. It encourages one another. It inspires one another. Let's just simply share. It doesn't cost you nothing to help somebody else. It doesn't cost you nothing to compliment or lift somebody else up. We got to share these stories. We got to share these things we've been through. And I'm starting to sweat because it's hot in this garage. But we got to share these things we've been through because that's what life is about. Teaching one another, learning from one another, and just trying to get through it because we all go through our struggles. That's all I wanted to share with y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Matt, for such a beautiful message yesterday and letting me know that these messages, reach people because guess what? Sometimes I get caught up in that too, where I don't see as many views and I'm like, I don't know what it is. But as long as you can reach one person, you've done your job. So thank you, Matt. I appreciate you. Thank you, Eric, for just being open with me and trusting in me to be able to be open with. I appreciate you, my brother. I thank you all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please share this video. And thank you. Love you guys. God bless you guys. And have an amazing day. Thanks.